Gasser Circus, round number 1. Great to have Dale Snoke back over here. One of his machines out there with Captain Simon Prest, or Commander Simon Prest, at the wheel. Or the Rocket Man, as he should be known. 10.95 for sight. No, I don't want a 10-second race car, honestly. Well, you've got one. In the Slick Tricks lane, up against Sam Glenn with a straight shooter. 10.65 for him. I think Sam's already alongside. And Sam, oh, look at that. I think Simon's best hope was to try and push Sam to break out due to the reaction time difference. Sam got it bang on. Yeah. 65 and a 65.
Well, to answer your question, it's a 16 car field with 20 qualifiers.
Okay.
So Ray Irish, qualified 18, gets in as an alternate, as unfortunately Adam Kaczynski was broken with the not so mellow yellow.
Red light for Jason Hollenby, quite a big one as well. So Ray Irish makes the most of missing second gear.
Dodges a bullet, I think.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that was Jason Hollenby's to lose, and did a perfect job. Badly. So I think, yeah, that is Drew Mason in there. Yeah. 11.10 Kestrel side of the racetrack, taking on Nick Hewitson with a short fuse force. Nick's going to go first. No, he's not. Beg your pardon. Drew will go first. Sorry. Nick Hewitson takes the win, closer to his darling, and about 0.8 on the tree as well. Great job. Well done, Steve Matthews. And Ray Turner. Steve was your number 2 qualifier. They did only have 2 qualifying runs, which was more than anyone else, frankly.
Yeah.
At 10.41, what was that, 3 in the Kestrel lane. I can see that rerun is already here, by the way, Cal.
Ah, good stuff.
Straight away. Well, we can't say it out loud, but someone was awake. I was going to say, provided Ray Turner doesn't break out.
9.5999 on a 960 dial. It didn't matter because he got there second anyway, but that would have been, if he was 1/10,000th of a second slow. 1/10,000th of a second slow, that would have been a perfect ET.
We're talking about Steve Matthews, of course, who unfortunately left second by some margin.
Yeah.
002 in the other lane. It was kind of the end of his day, really. Chris Layram, Tony Pearson. Tony with the pulls the wheels up on the 56 Chevy on regular occasion.
Yeah, close race this one. 10.20 takes 10.45.
Yeah, perfect example. Well, Tony Pearson, 00. I wonder why he had such a big lead. He was 007 on the tree to a 0.5, which is half a second in English, folk, in the other lane.
But that's really upset the apple cart in Gasser Circus. Chris Layram was championship points leader, and he's out in round 1. Ooh.
Sean Milsom, previous champ, and my least favourite person to strap me into a race car.
Because he literally puts his foot in your chest
Him
and
and
yanks the
Simon, yeah,
straps,
exactly. 10:19 in the Kestrel lane against Brian Gibson with the identity crisis
Right,
again.
Sean Millsom's chance here. If he takes this round win, he will go to the points lead.
Yeah, don't say that out loud. He can't listen, but
No,
obviously
you can't hear it.
he's going to get there. It's just whether he doesn't break out. Which he doesn't.
Yeah. No, because Honky Tonkin Steve Matthews is number 2 in the points and he's out. And there's only 20 points between all three of them.
Sean, he did a really good job of trying not to take the lead with the 006 reaction time. However, it was a green, not a red. Well done, Sean. Top man. And Brian Gibson wasn't exactly that late with a .11, but Sean did a better job of running the number. Well done, mate.
All right, Dean Maudsley and Montgomery. Penultimate pair.
So Paul Dominey with the Dorset. 10:41 and 11:62.
Yeah, Paul's stuck with the same diamond all weekend, which is lucky really because he's taped it to his car.
Hasn't he?
Yeah, trusting. Well, Dean Maudsley takes that one only just there. That finish line cam was oh so close. Look at the win margin too, 0.008. He was 300 slower on the tree. He was 300 quicker on the track. Which affects, well, makes virtually a dead heat, really, doesn't it?
Okay, another alternate gets in. This is Patrick Hobbs with the Southern Flyer. Harvey Turner was your number 1 qualifier. He had 2 perfect runs, but unfortunately unable to make it round for eliminations. I believe I think it was water got in the electrics and has caused an issue. So it is Patrick Hobbs that's got in, going alongside KB.
English problem to have that, isn't it? Roaring Rat going to try and run down the Falcon. Will Patrick make the most of his chance to get in? He's still out in front, and he does indeed.
0.1 light as well for Patrick.
Yeah, keeping on that bad at 0.15. Would have won a lot of other races, just not that one. Okay, rerun. Nostalgia Superstock from round number 1. Jake Cawthorne and Glenda Thompson. That was quick, wasn't it? Well, it seemed like it's probably about half an hour, but it seemed like it was. It does seem quick though, doesn't it? By comparison. Outlaw Anglia round 1 right behind them. So, Glenda Thompson with that gorgeous Charger. We've got to settle the nerves and do it all over again. Oh, and this time Glenda goes red. Much to the disappointment, I think. That's drag racing version of that's the drag racing version of missing a penalty.
13.92 on an 89 as well, 300s off, but it didn't matter. Jake ran it out of the back door, broke out, it didn't matter. 11.08, he already got the win.
Okay, 2-seater. So we've had round 1 complete now for both Gasser Circus and Nostalgia Superstock. Outlaw Anglia, round number 1, 16-car field is behind the town.
So, Colin, you may notice you don't have a ladder for Outlaw Anglia.
Okay.
They're doing a new style eliminations this time. Where, right, so they all have to qualify at big points for the qualifying order. However, first round is a chip draw.
Wow.
So
what's this, sorry?
So for Outlaw Anglia, the first round's a chip draw.
Ah, right, okay.
So we haven't got a ladder.
So there won't be a ladder.
That's right, thank you.
And then from round 2?
I think it's a chip draw again. So there's a couple of interesting matchups already. Some very, very close races that I know of, but I'll come to that when they come round. Up now is the 2-seater. Again, I'll say it every time. Low 8 second high 7-second pass.
Into a absolute headwind. Straight down at the moment.
Right, apologies. This is Paul Wingston from Milton Keynes. It's his 50th birthday present, going down the track in the thrill ride.
Still disobeying me. He still didn't do 167.
Right numbers, wrong way round, I think. There we go.